upright for much of the game. It must have been pleasing, I guess, in a dead rubber that you showed at least the spirit and the will to compete.
Yeah. Look, to be honest, we're really proud of that effort. Port are going to go deep in the finals at their home ground. And obviously we didn't have anything to play for next week, but the players spoke about over the last few weeks, they wanted to finish the season well. And certainly against Port to win, contested ball and inside 50s it's hard to do at this ground. So we were pleased with that, but ultimately I think a bit of their class probably just overpowered us a bit in the last quarter in particular, and the third quarter they probably dominated territory a fair bit as well.
And just that finishing early on, I guess in the first half, couldn't quite capitalise on the inside 50 dominance that you guys had.
Yeah, we forgot where the big sticks were there for a little while, but in the end they probably kicked a bit inaccurately as well. So they were just a bit more efficient, I think, at times when they went inside their forward 50, which overall pleased with the effort, but not with the result.
Has these 3 months given you the thirst to be here in this job next year still? If that's still the view for you? Yeah,
I've loved the opportunity I've been given. I feel like I've grown a lot in the last 3 months. Like any time you start a new job, even though I'd seen it firsthand for a while, it was pretty green. So I've learnt a lot, been really well supported, and I've loved every minute of it.
What do you expect now for the process now to accelerate, I guess? Or?
Yeah, so I think all along I sort of said, we'll interview next week or the week after, and that'll just take its place. I think that all the attention's just been on the game and the team at this stage, just preparing the players each week. So we'll do our exit interviews as per normal over the next few days, and I think our VFL team lost today, which means they're out as well. So the season's over for our club, but we'll set them up for a good off-season and into next pre-season.
Just a couple of retiring legends, obviously, last week, and now you've got the changing of the guard come in, Brown and Trezai's debut, and Thompson Dowden played basically the whole game in the middle, just about. That's obviously the future of the club, I guess, already for us. Yeah,
I think it was awesome to see, wasn't it? I think hadn't seen Brown or Trezai at AFL level before, and I think straight away, particularly early in the game, they just looked like they belonged to the level. I thought they competed really hard. It's a big challenge coming over here to this oval. It's pretty hostile to come and play. So, some real optimism there from those two guys. And I thought that was Thompson's best game probably he's played at our footy club. Port's midfield is so dynamic, and I thought Thompson really matched them in that space. And he's done it tough. He's done it pretty hard over the last 3 or 4 years. Thompson hasn't been able to crack many games, but he's certainly put himself up in the spotlights the last month or so.
Just on that, big picture for your fans. Steve mentioned the transition of the list, but where do you think the list is at? You've seen some promising signs from some young kids, but big picture, what do you think the state of the list is at the moment?
Yeah, well, clearly when you lose the experience we lost, we had Jack and Trent have just so experienced, and replacing them with younger guys, it's normal that the leadership level is not the same, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with what you saw from a football perspective today with a few of those guys, and even Jacob Bowers got some games into him, Sam Banks. There is a whole heap of them that we've just been able to expose a little bit at the level, and I've got no doubt over the off-season they'll set themselves up for a better year next year.
And any key needs or gaping holes? I know this may be beyond your control, but any key holes that you think?
It'd be nice to have Tom Lynch.
Yeah,
obviously, I think it's no secret that Tom and Josh Gibcus are a big part of our plans, and we didn't get to have them for most of this year, or all of this year really. So, we're excited for them to come back fit and healthy, and who knows from there.
Dusty's last month, he's been back to close to his Brownlow best almost. Have you had chats with him about his future, and are you confident it lies at Richmond still?
I think it's really clear that he can't play the type of football Dustin's played without being so heavily invested in the football club. I just think he loves it. He cares about winning so much, and I probably wouldn't. I don't know if Tim will like me saying this, but I think if he's not in serious contention for the All-Australian team, I think it's absurd. I just think what he's been able to do playing as a forward, just quite extraordinary what he's been able to produce for this year.
Seven wins under yourself. Do you feel like you put your best foot forward in terms of carrying on in the coaching role?
Look, it was never about win-loss, because that wasn't what I'm judged on. It was about. Well, it is ultimately, what I'm judged on as a coach, because that's a coach's job. It's a win-loss industry, but we just had to keep building the team and keep everyone together, get everyone on the same page. Dimmer had done such a great job for this club for so long that it's a big hole when he left. So I think the fact that we kept everyone together and motivated was probably the thing that I'm most proud of as a group that we were able to achieve.
Did Shea Bolton hurt himself late? What's the word there?
Yeah, he did. I think it's just a rolled ankle or nothing too serious from the reports we got just then.
And Morris Rioli, just a hamstring, same hamstring as earlier.
I think it's his other hamstring. Yeah, we think it's his other one. So, yeah, disappointing for Morris to finish the season like that. But I'm sure he'll do his rehab right, and a big off-season set him up for next year. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Good on you.